Hey guys, Tech here with Gold Party LLC, and in this video I want to talk to you about finding a refiner to send your gold to. So what happens now that you've purchased all of your scrap gold from a customer? How do you get your money back? Well, you need to send it to a gold refiner, and you need to send it to a real gold refiner rather than a marketing company masquerading as a gold refiner. And in order to do that, there's two different ways you can do it. The first one is you can search for it on your own through the internet or through the Yellow Pages, and the second is you can try out our recommended refiners list. And if you're on our website, there's a button for it right next to this video. Now, in finding your own gold refiner, you start with the internet or you start with the Yellow Pages. With the internet, you would simply type in on Google or Yahoo gold refiner, and you will get millions of search results. And through those search results, you're going to have to sift through and find who is a real gold refiner and who isn't. In order to do that, you'll have to make phone calls, lots of them, probably 50 or more phone calls. And finding the right gold refiner could take you anywhere from hours to possibly weeks, months. And it'll be a continual process to find the refiner that's paying you the most. When you do find your gold refiner, you want to ask three basic questions. Okay, the first question is, how much will they pay you? This is expressed in a percentage term, and it's the percentage of the spot price for that day. For example, if they're paying you 90% of the spot price, that means that they're taking the spot price for that day and they're subtracting 10% out of it, right? If they're paying you 95%, it's 5% that they're subtracting out of it. For example, here's a statement I got back from one of our refiners, and the spot price that day was $12.07, and they subtracted 5% out of that. So they did $1,207 times 0.95, and that's what they ended up paying me. That 5% covered their cost. And just as a small note, the numbers tell the truth. Numbers never, ever, ever lie. And in order to determine whether a gold refiner is a real gold refiner or one of those marketing companies, network marketing companies, is by asking for the numbers. How much are they going to pay you, percentage-wise, of the spot price of gold? If it's anything less than 90%, it's some kind of middleman. This is what my experience has shown. If it's between 90 and 95%, it's a good refiner, but it can still be better. So you guys should be shooting for 95% minimum. Next, what is their turnaround time? That means how long does it take them to send you back a check in the mail, or to send you back bullion in the mail, or a bank wire in the mail? This is important because if it takes 4 weeks for you to get your money back, what happens during that 4 weeks? Are you able to do any parties? You're going to need to manage your cash and have a cash hoard like we do while your gold is being sent to the refiner, while you're waiting for that money to come back, okay? And I find as a rule of thumb that the faster you get your money back isn't necessarily always the best thing, because I've had refiners send me back money immediately, but the payment amount was much smaller than a refiner who sent it back 3 or 4 weeks later. And the refiner that I usually send my stuff to, the smaller shipments on our recommended refiners list, takes about 3 to 4 weeks. And I speculate it's because he takes all of his shipments maybe once a week and puts them into the smelter at once, and it smelts only one time rather than 100 different smeltings throughout the week, driving up his costs, right? So turnaround time is important, and you need to know for your cash management how long it takes for this stuff to go, for your money to come back. Next is settlement options, Patriot Act forms, account forms. Settlement options. This means that, will they offer you gold or silver bullion in the mail in terms of payment? This is a 10-ounce bar of silver that I got back in the mail. You guys should think about this. You're in the gold and silver business, right? You need to know about the benefits of holding this kind of stuff. I think the prices of gold and silver are going to go much, much, much higher. So I always take a portion of my settlement in physical bullion and I put it away, like savings. Consider it like that. Second, Patriot Act forms. It's my understanding that transactions over $10,000, most refiners require you to fill out Patriot Act forms. This ensures that you're not doing any illegal business or money laundering or anything else like that. It's a standard thing that you need to do with business. And then account forms. Most refiners don't require you to open an account or anything else like that, like you would expect, like a bank account. They simply say, package your jewelry together, send it to us with some information about who you are and where to send the payment to. So you guys are going to have to trust. You're going to have trust in yourself and in your refiner to send them your thousands of dollars of hard-earned money in gold in the mail. And so that's why you need a refiner that you can trust. And you're also going to need to register and insure the package, but we talk about that in our next video. Lastly, on our recommended refiners, let's try it out because I guarantee it. If any of these guys don't perform the way I'm saying that they perform, send me an email and I'll give you a 100% refund. I guarantee it. I've had a great experience with these guys and it's taken me a long time to find them. So once again, test the waters. Trust but verify. Do as much homework as you can, due diligence, and you'll find the right gold refiner for your business. If you have any questions, send me an email, or if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a comment underneath it and rate it 5 stars.